Jonathan Ogg and Stuart Pritchard here today at the Total Supply Chain Summit. So firstly, thank you so much for doing the seminar for us. And first things first, can you just give us a brief snapshot on what you spoke about today?
Yeah, so Softco are a software planning vendor, and as Carrington, as supply chain director for Carrington Textiles, we're a customer of theirs. So Jonathan and the team asked if I would come and give the background and story of how our project and what challenges it's resolved or solving, and how the journey's going for us. So I thought, that's us. So
awesome. And why do you think that topic was important for supply chain?
Yeah, what the software does for us from a supply chain side, for us we're seeing it as end to end. So we're all, the tool is solving challenges from forecasting from a customer side of things, of what our demand is, right through to, well, how does that impact our factories, how does that impact our capacities, our inventories, how do we schedule, how do we supply, and what is it that we need, and what are the raw materials, what are the timings, and the lead times that we need to do, and we can put all of our constraints into the software tools, and it will then give us an optimized kind of simulation or simulations of different ways of solving the challenges that we have today.
Interesting. In terms of challenges, do you think the challenges are different nowadays? Like, maybe are they harder, or is there
well, they're different, aren't they? Because I think challenges right now, I mean, the cost of things has gone exponential, in the last few years. Wars and geographical kind of locations of supply chains has definitely impacted. Like, you just look at the Red Sea today, and then adding 3 weeks to go around the Cape of Good Hope. What does that do for us? And what we need to be now is much more agile as a supply chain, I would say, and now we've got much more data available to us. Is how do we use that data to enable us to make better decisions than maybe we were before? And I think so the challenges are still the same challenges. We have had wars before, we've had we have lots of supply chain disruptions, but it's now about the speed of getting the answers to what we do next and making better informed decisions.
Yeah, so we've had wars, but we haven't necessarily had the amount of data that we've got these days. So you think that's quite a big drive into maybe the success of the industry. With the more data you have and the more systems that communicate with each other,
and it allows us to do these kind of like forums where you can now you're coming armed with data and you're more data driven. You can then go in and connect with various different companies now and go, okay, I've got this challenge, I've got this warehouse problem, I've got this software, I've got this planning problem, I've got this. What is it that's going to make me a better business?
So how long have you been in the industry for?
Over 30 years now. So,
great. Lots of good experience.
Yeah, I think so.
What would be your main advice for a younger professional?
Don't do it now, Joe. So I would, I would say is that you need to come at it with kind of an open mind. Is not be too rigid in the way that you address the problems. Is listen to people, listen to not just the sales on the customer side, but also there's lots of people involved in supply chain, and you need to be able to listen and respond and be able to interact with people and be able to get the best out. So I think coming at it from a personality side and the character of a person is the personality is super important, but also get your head round data and get your head round the importance of data and the integrity of it. And I think that combination with understanding supply chain problems will definitely give you an understanding.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you very much for answering questions.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
No problem.
We're with Tim Fawkes today for the Total Supply Chain Summit. Hi Tim, thank you for attending and speaking for us. Can you give us a snapshot on what you spoke about today?
Yeah, so my talk was about digitalization of transport processes for shippers. The benefits, kind of the watch outs as well, kind of like the drivers, digitalization within the organisation.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What is the one key takeaway with the audience that you would recommend?
Yeah, I would obviously recommend that people go on that digitalization journey, because until you actually start it, you can't progress really. So if you're looking to action change, then start the journey. I think the key drivers are around resource and the challenges we have in this country of available talented resource. I think resilience as well, so supply chains are becoming more disrupted through kind of like major world events for pandemic and cyber attack and all of those kind of threats, and also cost efficiency as well. So there's a demand for companies to be more and more cost effective in delivering their supply chains. So all of those can benefit from a transport management system.
Yeah, I heard you spoke a lot about resilience and made some really good points. And that was very interesting and quite key for the future. So what do you think is the future for supply chains?
I think that's a really big question.
It's a trick question.
It's challenging. I think more and more. It's funny because I work with customers who still to this day they operate very manual, disjointed systems. So I think that kind of end-to-end system approach. I think obviously resource will continue to play an important part, and also I think sustainability. Obviously, companies will be hopefully required to create more and more sustainable supply chains. It's one of the biggest impactors to carbon emissions in the world. So
it's a sort of a mixture of like integrations, make sure systems are communicating with each other.
Yeah.
So more like the data side, and then new challenges that haven't essentially faced before.
Exactly. I mean, the industry's changed so much in the time that I've been in it. I'm sure.
How long have you been in this?
Over 30 years, so so quite a long time.
Yeah, many peaks and troughs then of how the industry's played out. And
I mean, cyclical in terms of the economy. We've had economical drivers. 2008 was a really tough.
Yeah, what's been the most intense situation? Was it the pandemic?
Pandemic, I would say, definitely, and unbelievable and kind of serving levels. And I thought about that a little bit around, OTIFs of major global businesses dropping to 40%. We'll never get away with that. So bring down on the logistics business to operate like that. But it's probably one of the biggest challenges. But one customer paying £1 million a week in manage as well. Horrendous. No, exactly.
Wow. And one last question. How did you feel being part of the talk today?
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting me. It was a great opportunity, and also great to be the first one up, because obviously now everyone knows me totally, so makes my job a little bit easier and not talking to people. So, thanks very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank
you.